Hi my friends, welcome back into more Fishing SimWorld Pro Tour for the Xbox One. We are near the end of this second season. We got a carp tour coming up, we're going to do that. Probably going to skip this bass tour, then of course do the last carp tour. And then we'll see how this New Hope Open goes with the bass tour. But let's see how high we can finish in this carp tour. And we've won... One, two, three, 4 carp tours already this season out of the 5 we've taken part in, which is really good, but somehow we're still not even in like the top 15 of the standings. It's wild to think about that, but just because we finished last in one of them. But let's see if we can win another one here. We're at the Domaine Saint Christophe Open in France. Get our carp one up there. Get it going. Hot Sunday afternoon here. Summertime is upon us for sure. Let's see, I think we're gonna go up here near Scotty's corner. Hang on, what's happening with my phone? Let me do that. Sorry, this Twitch app just lags my phone so bad. I don't know why. It won't even work. Trying to get chat up on there. Yeah, that corner up there looks pretty good for a spot. We'll see. Get some water here. I am thirsty. You knew it. You knew it, Dalton. It's hot as hell. What are you thirsty for? Alright. What the heck is up with this Twitch app? It won't work. You know what? I'm just gonna restart my phone. It won't even... Gosh damn it.
Hello and welcome to the venue for the next event on the tour. While the competitors are getting ready for the action to begin, let's take a look at the rules for today's event.
Restarting my phone because the Twitch app just made it lag out, right? Like it doesn't even work. Freaking Twitch app. It's gotta be like high 80s or something. I can't even check. I think it's like 80 degrees, something like that, 80 something. All right, let me just see. So we're in 18th in the carp series, despite winning 4 of 5 tournaments. That's just seems unfair. Ain't bad though. Enjoy work, man. Enjoy work. You stay hydrated. I don't know how hot it is over there, but you know what? We'll just get to work right here. Let's get to fit. Nice little sunrise here. Good cast to begin. Yeah, the goal is to try to finish up this season today. It could be another double stream day today too, guys. I don't know exactly what else we might play this. 95 degrees there? It's hotter over there? My goodness. That's actually crazy that it's that hot. We already have a bite. Let's hope it is a carp. It feels like it's hotter than 80 over here, and that's what my computer's saying, but my phone will probably tell me better. Well, this is a heavy one. I can't reel him in at all right now. We got a bite on two as well, I think. Dude, this thing's gotta be at least a 20 pounder or something. Maybe not. Well, we had him. We had him. What happened? We got him. Get in here. He doesn't look that big, but man, it's like really tugging on. Really tugging on the pole. There we go. It's a mirror carp. $19 pounder, so he was about 20 pounds. Hang on. Before I continue, I gotta get my phone right here so I can see the chat up on there. Alright, now we have another bite too, so. Get you in here. Because hopefully we can finish this season today. Because, you know, we finished Doom Dark Ages, we finished Mind's Eye. I want to do another college football season in College Football 25. And I'm still kind of on the fence of whether I'm going to get the 26 one or not. Most likely not. At least right away. Come on. This Twitch app is the worst. Death Stranding 2 coming out. Still working on some RPGs. This is a good little series to kick off the summer here. Get another season of this. He's fighting like hell here. Gotcha. Another mirror carp. 25 pounder that time. That should put us in first, I hope. We have another bite. Might need to turn up my fan too. Okay. Kind of in like the mood to play like some kind of like sim racing game or even like a golf game or something too. Since it's summertime, I don't know. So I have like an F1 game I've never tried, but also Gran Turismo 7 I haven't played. I'm never that good at those kind of games, but it could be fun. I think it'd be fun to do like a season in F1 game if I got good enough. And they just dropped a new F1 game. Get in here. We got you. Come on. Boy, they're fighting today. That's another mirror carp. Can't stay away from the imitation snail, can they? That's an even bigger one at 27 pounds. Yo. Alright, this is our third rod, right? So I'm gonna cast it back. Good. And the first one. Yeah, Jesse and I might try to play something tonight. Last night it got kind of late for her, so we might. We'll see. Alright, we got our rods out there. We wait. Admire the flora here in France. Whoa, look at that sun. That is dancing. Holy moly. We're at the disco. That is Xbox One light physics right there. Amazing. What's my phone doing? There we go. Okay. Oh, we got something. Over here again. Still in first. We got a pretty good lead right now early on. But yeah, if we win this one, we better be like at least top 10 in the standings after this. Like, there's no way we can win almost every single one of these carp tours this season and still not even finish like high enough. Like, I feel like we're getting, like, just unfair. Like, just because we finished last in one of them. Like, that sucked because, like, we caught all this stuff that wasn't carp in that one. I don't know if there were any carp even in that lake. Like in Mario Kart, you like finish 3 of the 4 races in first, and somehow don't even like get in the top 3. I've almost got. We have a bite on 2 as well. It looks like. Ease up, ease up. There we go. That is a common carp, 23 pound. Another big one. Nothing but big fish today. We have a bite on both of these. I think we'd compete in the Pro Series on carp at this point. No doubt. Anything else, no, but... So maybe we should just go all in on carp and not even do the other ones. Be the best darn carp fisher there is. This one's small. It feels small anyways. It's gotta be like 15 pounds or less. And that is another mirror carp. That was a 20 pounder? What the heck? That didn't feel like 20 pounds. Looks like that one broke, so we cast that one. I mean, look at the lead. 116 pounds. The closest person has 33. So we are, again, just tearing it up here. Gonna recast this one out. Okay. And now I need third one. Let's put that one like over there. Oh. Dang it. It's always tough to get 100%. Like, I don't think anybody will even catch over 100 pounds, so I think we should be good. Even with that much time left. I already have a catch on this line. Come on. Dude, he does not want to come in here. Give in. Come on. I know I have another bite too. Yeah, he says no. Look at this. He keeps turning right around and going back out. Get in here. There we go. That's a common carp. Or a bream. Is that a bream? It's a leather carp. Sorry, 28 pounder. Big one. 145 pounds worth. We're consistently getting huge pulls in every carp. Except for that one series that we did. Or tour. Come on. Another sizable one, I think. Boy, he broke that thing. He must have been really big. Couldn't get him in here. Freaking George Cater. I think he's the one that's in first. So he probably finishes second every time I finish first. And when I lost in last, he probably came in first. So he's gathered all these points, and he's going to win. Despite not even winning like any of them, basically. If they base this tournament off total pounds caught, I would be probably way ahead of anybody. I've probably caught the most and had the most weight caught too. Of anyone on the tour. We have a bite on 3. Well, let's get at least one more fish in here. Tug on it. Get in here. I got you now. What? How did you get away from that? Get in here. That is a common carp or it's a bream. I don't know. Common carp at 22. 167 pounds we're up to now. And he's still 30 yards out. Goodness me. Can't get him. Here we go, here we go. Making some progress there. Come on, bag him. Get over here. Yeah, whoosh. Yanked him. Mirror carp. 20 pounds. Which rod is this? We have 1, we have 2, this is the 3rd one. It doesn't really matter, I can just... We're not going to catch anything else. We've already won. I'm looking to make sure George Cater's name isn't in the top 3. That'd be nice. 25 seconds. Come on, Joseph Hawks. Hang on to that 2nd place. Still Joseph in 2nd. Alyssa in 3rd. Oh. It looks like Joseph's going to take 2nd. Where did George Cater finish? 6th. So, I mean, we won another one. That's our 5th win. We're now only in 12th. So, Alyssa Evans is now tied with her, I guess, her sister, Shannon Evans. George Cater's in 2nd. Look how close that is up there. Like, we've won 5... of the 6 carp tours, carp events, and we're in 12th. It just seems so unjust, doesn't it? It's like, just because we, that one, if we could have just finished even in like 75th or something in that one match, we'd probably be right up in the race here. Can't believe this. How do so many people have like 500 points when I have won 5 of them? And I'm only at 500. The math ain't mathin' for me. It's like all these other people here have finished super high in every single event. Even the ones I win, they're like right behind me, I guess. I don't know. We're up to 1,800 followers. Our net worth's 50 grand. Standings. General standings, I wonder where we are. 88th out of 105 because all of our points have basically come in carp. Like, we're only in 12th in the carp. What do I have to do? Seriously. I've won 5 of 6 events. If we win a 6th one, we might not even still get in the top 10. Alright, we're going to skip this bass tour and just keep the carp rolling here, and then maybe we'll do one of these. See how we do. Because I really don't care about the bass one right now. We pretty much can't do good with that. Let me turn my fan up a bit. You guys might hear a little more fan background noise, but gotta push this forward for just a moment. Make sure I don't trip on any wires here. Okay. Back up. You guys might get a little glare from the sun outside here. The lighting's always tricky during the day. I have 2 windows in this room now as opposed to having just one in the previous room I was in, so I have one blackout curtain which I put right near where my systems are so the sun's not like beating down on them. I have my games. I'm gonna have them more, try to keep them away from the windows. And yeah, this curtain behind me isn't a blackout one, so it does let some natural light in. But I love the natural light. It's just, it can create a glare. Alright, let's skip this event, so we don't care. And then we'll do this one, the Berkshire Open. Alright. It's our last carp tour of the season, or last carp event of the season, I should say. Can we make it 6 wins out of 7?
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the next event on the tour. While the competitors are making their final checks over their tackle, let's take a look at the rules for today's event.
Total weight again. Again, we're in 12th, which just sounds... So we don't get to pick our spot here. Wait, I remember this place. I think we fished here like last season. Right around here. Maybe, I don't know, I could be wrong. Alright, let's get going. Let's cast these bad boys out. A little bit windy here. Boy, a breeze like that would feel really good on a hot day like today. You hear the planes going overhead in the game. So the other thing I do love about this game is all the sound design with all like the natural sounds. Whoops, that was not a good cast. You get like the wind sounds, the birds, even the planes going overhead. I want to see if there's, eventually I'm going to see if there's like a next gen realistic fishing game that has like physical copies. I think there was one that came out on PS5 not too long ago, but I gotta see. I would love this series to make a new game, Fishing Sim World, because this is, as I said before, I really like this game. Well, this one's feels pretty heavy. Look at the bend on that rod. Yeah. Yeah, we might play a little something else after this, and then potential double stream again today. If not, probably see you guys during the work week. 4-day weekend's almost over here. I felt like it flew by. But I have some time off for the summer, a little bit of time. And I'll see when my hours will pick up again. Just give me more time to focus on doing more stuff with the channel, working on some music and all that. Which will be nice. Which Jessie will be starting a new position at her job, which I'm really proud of her. She got a promotion at her job, and she'll be starting next month. Really proud of her. She's gonna do awesome. That is a common carp. It looks like. Yep, 30 pounder. That's a good start. These lines are gonna break though, I think. Let's get you in here. Come on. Get in here. There we go, we got him. That's not a carp. Is that a tench? Yep, a tench. Dang. Well, we're in second. I would love to win another one here. Like, if we win this, there's potential we could finish first in the carp tour if all those other people finish, like, low. But, you know, it's not going to happen. We have to get so lucky to win this. This guy's 80 yards out. Another football field here. What happened? Huh? What happened? How did I catch that? That thing was so far away. It just gave it to me? It's like, I don't feel like fighting with you. I'll just give it to you. That thing was on, like, wrapped around the corner. It was only a tench, so I'm glad we didn't waste all that time going for something that was only a tench, so we need to catch something else here. Come on. Whoop. There we go. How's the stream going so far? Looks so good. So we have like 2 bass tours coming up. After this to end the season, I'm gonna do the first one, see how it goes. If we actually do pretty good on it, I'll probably play the last bass tour. If it doesn't, then we'll just call it a season. But a successful, and more successful. We won 4 tournaments, or 4 tours in the, whatever you want to call them, 4 events in the first season. Now we've done 5 events, 1 in the second season, all carp ones. This would be our, if we could win this one, it would be 6, which would be incredible. Just to show improvement here. I also think we've done a little bit better with bass. We've caught some at least. And now we're in 4th, come on. Get in here, please be a carp, don't be another tench. That looks like... I don't think that's a tench, I don't know what that is. I also think it's too big. So maybe that's a carp. Come on, get in here. He ain't. Come on. Tug and pull, there we go. I gotta learn to do that more. Yeah, that's a carp. Common carp. 25-pounder, nice. Good catch. Him in here. So that's what I'm trying to get better at right now, is like leaning the rod the right direction so we can reel them in a little bit better. So you can see now I'm like more tugging on them to kind of pull them like that. Maybe we can catch them faster, see? That's another tench though, unfortunately. We are in 1st though. I was thinking of claiming another peg because we're not catching a ton of carp out here, mostly tench, but we'll see. Because we might have time to walk to another peg and put a few more lines down. See what we can catch. Oh, we got another bite. Let's hope it's not a tench. We want carp only here. Oh, we got 2 bites. Let's go with this one. Come on. Oh, the first line broke. I think we got a bite on 3 too. Yes, we do. Come on there. Come on. Damn it, another tench. This is what happened to us on the one we finished last. It's just we just kept catching fish that weren't carp. We had to catch at least one more big one to give a good chance to maybe win this one. This looks big. I can see it in the water. This ain't no tench. You can see its silhouette over there. This ain't... I don't think it's a tench. Oh wait, maybe it is. Oh, actually it might be. Or it's like a common carp. Come on. Oh yeah, it might be another tench. Dang it. Let's see what that is. Oh no, it's a mirror carp. Okay, so it was bigger than... yeah, 20 pound. That's a good one. That's good. That'll keep us in first for now. Put that down. Okay. And let's recast one. So I think this line broke. There's 100%. Put that down. Recast 2. We have a slight lead over the Evans sisters. Oh, we have a bite on one. Let's go. Apple Bandicoot, what's up? Welcome, welcome. We're finishing up our fishing season here. Bring it in, bring it in. Come on, come on. And we're just going to be nice and easy here. Then give it a few tugs. Let them know who's boss here. Now ease up, ease up. Alright, alright. Get in here. He's fighting. He's pulling us out. What is he doing? Get over here. He's gonna break the line. He's gone. He is gone. I don't know if we're gonna get this one. Trying to get him back in here. Come on. This better be a carp. Got him. It is a mirror carp, and it is going to be how many pounds? 19, that's it? I know, weekend's basically over already. No. Never lasts. Back to the grind. I'm gonna let that one go. Can I clip the line? The line clip doesn't seem to work sometimes. Because I don't think that this is a carp. I was going to try to cut the line, let him go. Now whatever, we'll catch it. We have a nice 30-pound lead. I don't think that's a carp. Yeah, see, that's a... Is that another tench? Yeah. That's why I was trying to break the line there. Shouldn't have napped. Yeah, I try to like... I try not to nap sometimes because I know if I nap during the day, I'm gonna be. I mean, I do stay up late to begin with, but if I nap, sometimes I'll stay up like really late, like 5 or 6 in the morning, and then I'm like, my sleep schedule is really screwed up, and I don't get enough sleep. Because most days I'm usually up between 10 and 11, most days. Either for work or just on the weekends. Because I stay up quite late most of the time. Make sure I get some sleep. Like sometimes I'll be up at like 8 or 9 if I have to like be somewhere or do something. But generally up between 10 and 11. It's perfect because it gives me time to do what I want late at night, and then I can get a decent amount of sleep. If I'm like really tired, I will nap though. Like sometimes after work I'll take a nap because I'm just like physically exhausted from everything. Oh, that's another mirror carp. That was our 100 fish. That's our 100th fish we've caught in the game total. Right there, number 100. That's really good. $100 fish. Okay, now we'll cast one more out. We only got a minute 20, so can't really do much here. We should win this. Like, I don't see them catching like 60 pounds of fish here at the end. Sit back, let's have a sip of the water. I wish I had an iced coffee right now. Iced coffee sounds good. Sonic's gonna have SpongeBob, Patrick, Timothy Avatar, Yakuza, Joker. Wow, lots of things coming into Sonic Cross Worlds. So it's gonna be like the other ones, because the other Sonic racing games had cast of characters. Like one of them on the 360 has Banjo-Kazooie in it. If you bought the Best Buy version, which I did, the Best Buy version only had Banjo-Kazooie. Which I remember going to Best Buy specifically to get that version so I could play as Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, it's cool. They always have like different characters in there. I hope that game's good. Okay. We have won our 6th event of the season. 6 out of 7 carp events we won, and we only finished 7th in the standings, 84 points behind Shannon Evans, who won. How in the world did we not finish first after winning 6 of 7 events? So unjust, this game. They make it so you basically have to win every single event or finish first or second. The overall standings, 87th. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie. It was the Sonic All-Stars Racing one, the first one that came out in the 360 era. Which I love that one still, because then they released the transformed one a little bit later. That one was good too, but I didn't like it as much as the All-Star Racing one. Yeah, the Best Buy version had Banjo-Kazooie. They even have him on the cover of the game. My 360 games are still packed away right now because I need a new shelf for them, but they're I would show you the cover, but the game seemed really fun after you watch people play it. I haven't even seen gameplay of it, so I need to see. Alright, we've won 6 tournaments of 7 from carp. Let's do one more bass, see how we do. If we do like okay, maybe I'll do the last one too. But either way, we're finishing this season today. And then we'll come back later time in life. Maybe a few months from now, maybe early next year, I don't know, whenever. to do season 3, because I totally am going to do another season in this. And we're going to actually bump it up to Pro Tour next time, I think. Or maybe we'll do one more amateur season, I don't know. Because we might try the predator fishing. So that would be, we might want to stick with amateur for now, but we'll see. Yeah, I know they do. There's always a Sonic game every year. Every year there's a Sonic game. Some of them better than others, but... Alright, we have the Tremor Shad on our first rod. We have the Booty Shaker on our second rod, and the Deep Dive in the third one. The Tremor Shad caught us a few bass last time around, so... Let's see, we're at Lake Jordan in North Carolina, USA. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we'll catch some bass. Really tough. This is always hard.
You join us here on the water today as the competitors
So best
are getting
5
ready to
bass
start
caught,
this exciting
they
event.
tally up.
While we wait for the action
We
to
are
begin,
last in the
let's take a look at
standings,
the rules for today's
but a good
tournament.
finish here could push us up maybe a few spots. And we've skipped a lot of bass tours this season. Oh, I remember this lake. Let's head out. Seems to be fish around here. Come on, Tremor Shad, don't let me down. I'm just not as good with this fishing. Like, I don't know, this one's trickier, way trickier than the carp one. Because, like, I can't get him to bite half the time. That's my biggest problem. Not actually reeling them in, but getting them to bite. Got one close. Come on, bite. Bite it. Now we lost him. At that point, when you're this close, you might as well reel it back in. So, like, what's the trick with this? They just don't like to bite. Come on. Again, there's one close to it, it just doesn't bite. I don't know what to do. Should I be playing with this thing? troll mode. I don't know what this is exactly. Do I like circle around it? Maybe this will like help me reel them in a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe there's a trick. Maybe I had to do troll mode to like keep reeling them in slow. I don't really know how to get this to work. Not good with that. Because there's a way you like back the boat up a little bit, so that you go, they like come with you, and maybe you have more time to catch them. I don't know. Come on. I see one near the surface over there, but did the camera lose focus? Can't tell. Ah, poor strike, but hey, at least we got one. How can we reel them in? That's the other question. For poor strike, it's a better chance that it'll break. Is it a bass too? Ah, man. There's no luck in the bass fishing. So I'm probably just gonna pull out of the bass fishing for next season, no matter what we do, because I just can't get this one down. It's a good strike, right? Not a great one, but a good one. Might be enough. Get in here. 4 yards. How do we not have him yet? He's flopping around. Oh, he's jumping. Never seen that. He's really jumping around. Is it a bass? That's a bass. Smallmouth bass, I think. Yep. 3 pound, we'll take it. I'll take any bass that I can get. This bait seems to be working better than the previous ones, that's for sure. Sometimes just changing the bait works. Ever since we went to imitation snail for carp, we're just tearing it up. Like the carp love that imitation snail in this game. A lot of fish do, actually. I wonder if I should use it for the bass too. I don't know if it'll work as well for them. Come on, give me like a respectable finish here. I'll take top 50. Come on, come on, come on. Bite it. Let's try in that troll mode to see if it would work. Didn't work. Alright. Maybe we can find a different spot in the lake. I don't know. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. We have a sub from Timothy, German Games. 40 months. Thank you so much, Timothy. Welcome in too, man. Thank you for the 40 months. Really, really appreciate your always constant support here. 40! 40 indeed. That's a long time. 40 months to put up with me. The tambourine's going. I hope you're having a great weekend, man. You're done with work? Had to work this weekend, huh? And you got 2 days off. Nice. Maybe you can do some of your channel stuff if you want, or just chill. This is your weekend coming up now. Mine's about to end. I had a 4-day weekend, which was nice. So it was nice because I had to do like some work around the house here. I'm not good with this troll mode. I don't know. Let's drive somewhere else. Is that a bass over here? What if I cast right on this fish right here? I see him. See that bad boy right there? Just gonna try to like cast right on him. Might be too far. It's pretty close. Whoops, let me just reset that. Just need less than 30. Oh, he went in the water now. Let's drop it right there. Oh, that's cool. It's a blind buy from Target though, but you're like, hey, that could be useful if they work well. Wireless mics to hook up. That would be nice. I bought a couch for my room now, because we switched rooms now. The renovation's pretty much over. I switched to a bigger room. I bought like a couch from IKEA and built it. And now I have a couch in here. Bigger space. It's a lot nicer. Now I gotta finish remodeling things here. I have to buy a couple more shelves to house some games and stuff. Build those. So that's like what I'm trying to do right now. I'm doing all that crap. But it's nice. Room's gonna be coming along nicely, I think. Because I'm turning this basically into like a game room now. Slash like hang out, watch movies in, or you know, work on my videos in here too. It's all more comfortable now. So much better. This is the kind of setup I've been wanting to have for a while. And I'm getting there. You've been looking for, it was only 40 bucks for those mics? Oh, nice. I think that's worth the try. Yeah, why not? I think that'll be good. Never know. Furniture is nice. Yeah, like I needed like better seating for myself and for anybody that comes in here and stuff. It's just like since I started streaming, I've always had pretty horrible like seating arrangement for myself. When I first started streaming, I was on the floor for a while, and then more lately, I had been in like a little gaming chair, but that was also on the floor, but it was more comfortable. You know, I don't like to be. I like to be closer to the floor, anyways. But it's like, it just was not good. I'm like, I need to be able to sit down and like enjoy, feel relaxed, like really relaxed when I'm playing games, hanging out here. Come home from work and just hang out. You know, so Jessie can be more comfortable in here too, of course. Like, so she's not like hurting her neck to like look at the TV or something. I'm like, this is so much better. I just need to get more shelving though, because one of my shelves broke. So I need at least 2 more shelves. I think I can fit maybe even 3 more in here, and still have enough good space to make it feel more open. But I gotta organize stuff. A lot of work coming in the next couple weeks, I think, for this. Oh, an L-shaped desk. You know, we have one of those. It was Jesse's brother's, but he doesn't want it anymore, so it was like in the house. So she actually, was it yesterday or the day before? She set up a spare room we have as like an office space with the L-shaped desk. So she has her brother's computer in there. But again, he doesn't really want, since he lives in his other house with his wife. So we have like almost like an office space in there, but she can like play Steam games in there on the computer, and it's like comfortable. There's like a L-shaped desk, monitor, and like a gaming chair in there. Thanks, man. Yeah, I wish you luck with the mics and everything. The L-shaped desk sounds great. Like, it's gonna help you. It really, like, I realize how much of a difference it would make to get yourself in a more comfortable environment. Like, that makes such a huge difference. Like, the vibes for me are night and day compared to streaming in my room I was in like a week ago till now, where I have a much more comfortable open setup for myself, and it's only going to get better because I'm going to add more stuff in here to make it be able to hang more stuff up and get better shelving. Change, yep, good change. Because we've been wanting to change rooms here for a while. I've been wanting to come into this room, and Jesse was going to a different room. We just never got it all going. But this renovation kind of forced us into that. So it was like a good and bad thing. By the way, we're in last again in bass fishing, so this is terrible. Can't catch nothing again. Caught 1 fish. This very well be the end of the season here, because if we finish last year, no way I'm going to do another one. We'll just skip the last tournament. We can get like another decent size one. It would have to be right here. Come on. So close to biting. I can feel a rumble in my controller. Just bite already. How big is the place? Bedrooms? You know, I get the same question from a viewer on YouTube recently, but it's a 1-floor house, but it has like 4 rooms that you could turn into bedrooms. So there's 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, and a living room, but all 1 floor. Like I said, it's Jesse's brother's house, but he's renting it to us, which is nice, because he lives with his wife in another place. So, and then we have 1 roommate too. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Cause I'm happy to have a roof over my head at all, so I'm good. We yeah, so we have like a spare room that's gonna be like I guess like an office kind of area with. We're gonna might put like a bed in there eventually, or at least a mattress or something, for when like if we need a guest room, because like Jesse's mom comes over, stays the night sometimes, and whatnot. If we have like friends over or something that might want to stay the night, it'll be like easy for them to just like crash in there. Well, that's it. We came in last again, despite catching a fish. We just can't do the bass one, man. But we will do a room tour, hopefully later this year, of this space when I have it set up the way I want it completely. But it's going to take some time and investment, so slowly work on it. But the couch was like the first thing I wanted to get, because I was like, alright, if I'm going to move into this space now, I'm getting the couch first. So that way I have the comfortable seating and just a better, chiller space to be in. And it's good because I have storage under the couch now, like room under there to store things. It just makes it better. Because I don't have a bed in here anymore. So I'm like, I don't need one in here, but so that's the, there's one more event, but I think we're just going to skip it because this bass tour is not our thing. We need to just stick to carp for now, maybe try the predator tour. But that will do it for this season. Congratulations, you have finished all available events for the current season. You can now start a new season. We have more rewards and challenges. Not yet. So overall standings, we finished 100th out of 105. That's terrible. But carp, we finished 7th. So that's something to be proud of. We did well with the carp. Because again, we won 6 of 7 carp events this season. 6 of 7. That's all 600 points right there. We didn't take part in predator, and we only did a few bass ones and did horrible in them, so. It says 71st there. What does that mean, 71st? Is that like after 2 seasons? I think overall... Wait, why does it say 71st there? And then when I click on this, it says I'm 100th. That's weird. Very strange. Top 100. Top 100 out of 105. That's right. Can't keep me down. Disc Deppy says hello. Nice to see another fisherman. Yo, what's up? Disc. So you play this game too? Or fishing games in general? I've only played a few fishing games in my life. I love this one. Absolutely love this game. I'm not even like an avid fisher in real life. I've only fished a few times in my life. I do enjoy it quite a bit. But this game makes me want to go fishing more. I actually love this game. Just get back into it after 9 months. Nice, yeah. I just finished my 2nd season here of this game. And I will be doing a 3rd one eventually. I'm really good at the carp, but I suck with the bass fishing. That's what I realized. Like, carp ones I'm winning consistently. When it comes to bass, I just can't catch nothing. But all in all, pretty successful season, I think. Especially when it comes to carp. I can't be too displeased with that. Like that too. So you fish in real life too, which is cool. So I've been a few times. I've been on a lake and I've been fishing on the piers at the ocean over here. What is a telemarketer's favorite sport, says Timothy. I can't wait to hear this. Fishing. P-H-I-S-H-I-N-G. Very nice. Yep. I certainly love that. So you do quick play. Like, I love this career mode so far. So glad I picked this game up. We'll do a little quick play here before we switch games today. Location select. Wait. This isn't where I wanted to go. Hang on. Yeah, you're winning the carp too. So that's basically what I'm doing, Disc, because I'm slamming the carp one, but when it comes to everything else, I'm terrible. So I'm like finishing low in the general standings because I'm not doing good in anything else. I think next season I'm gonna skip bass altogether and just do carp and maybe try out the predator one. That's what I think I'll do. Alright, so I want to try this one, Laguna Yaquitos. Sure I butchered that. I don't know that we've ever been here. Let's do dynamic weather. We'll do like sunrise. Check this out. Yeah, it's like 21 events each season if you take part in everything. 7 of each. So if you do all of them and at least do decent, you'll probably get a pretty good finish. That's tough. So when you start back, you're going to do it properly and do them all. Yeah. Like, it is a long season if you do all of them. I've only been doing bass and carp the first 2 seasons. Go there. And they don't take too long. But I've also skipped some events too. Look at this beautiful spot. Are we doing carp here or what? Let's switch to this. Can't catch those little fish in the match. Oh, those ones. Wolffish, piranhas, maybe? Oh, you're good. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fished at this spot. We definitely didn't during the season, so I'm just kind of checking it out here. Yeah, it's tough with like knowing which baits and stuff to use. I think I should actually change back to that one. I'm just checking it out. Red-tail catfish on this lake. Oh, I haven't seen one of those in the game. You really need to master bait. Yep, we gotta master the bait if we're gonna do it. I get what you're putting down, Timothy. I got you. Yeah, this might be for carp or predator. The heck is somebody at my house? Alright, so we're gonna take a break soon. I got something, but it's a poor strike. So this one might get away. Nice and easy here. A lot of tension. A lot of tension on the rod. Come on, come on, come on. Don't snap the line. Hopefully not. Oh, this thing's definitely going to snap because it's a poor strike. He's pulling me out to the water. Come on. I don't know how to do the online tournaments. Maybe it was only at certain times. I'm not sure what the online servers are for this game right now, Disc. I've never tried online. This is a big freaking thing. Look at this. Freaking shark. Is that the red-tailed catfish you were talking about? I want to catch this thing so bad. Come on. We were so close to getting him in here. If I got a better strike, maybe we would have done it. Look at the size of that thing. It's the size of the boat. Damn it. You know what? No. He's still out there. You're still out there. That was the red tail one, huh? That thing was massive. Damn it, if I just got a better strike on it, probably would have caught him. Side view fishing game, but the graphics make you think of Super Nintendo graphics. Retro arcade look. Oh, cool. Cast and chill, huh? I'm gonna look that one up. That's pretty cool. Cast and chill there. I know the door is so loud. Hi, hi. Hey. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to turn on the air, probably. I don't think so. I know this room's getting hot right now. Yeah, we can turn on the AC. Oh, there we go. Perfect strike. This is a different fish, though. So yeah, there's the tournaments. I saw those, but I don't know whether they're still going or not. Maybe it's only certain moments that they let you take part in them. Get over here. Give him a little tug. Tug on it. Up and down, tug. Don't you dare break that line. Shh. Dude. Wow. Every week it runs from. Oh, that's so cool that they still do tournaments in this online. I might be interested in doing that sometime. I probably wouldn't do very well, but it'd be kind of cool. Definitely doesn't look like an in-depth at this game here, but it looked really cozy and charming. Had a vibe. Yep, vibe can go a long way in a game. So I love the depth of this game. Because, again, somebody who doesn't even really know anything about reel fishing, basically, can come here and enjoy this and get, like, so much out of it. But, anyways. That would have been a good catch. I don't know. Can we go in here? I'm going to go in here. Hopefully the lake owner doesn't get mad at me. Oh, come on. Can I close this peg? The spinning, that thing. Yeah, sometimes like the rod speed you have to like, real speed you have to like play with a lot. Just looking around. No, this is a full price game. It's not too expensive, I don't think. I don't know how much it is digitally. I got it. I found it in a GameStop because I was actively looking for this game, for a fishing game, because I did like some research on what I thought looked like maybe the best realistic fishing game that I could get. That was like a newer style game. Looked up gameplay of a few. I saw this one, and this one looked like it could offer the best stuff. And I just happened to find it in a GameStop like last year or year and a half ago, or whatever. I think I paid like around $20 for it, maybe something like that. Anyways, it is, yeah. It's very cozy to me. It's such a cozy game because like you get all the ambiance of like the nature sounds. You can do just regular fishing trips like this with no pressure. If you just want to fish, you could pick any lake, any spot, time of day, weather, and just enjoy the atmosphere. Or you can do a season like I do and try to like compete. You know, you create your fishermen. You can buy gear like new rods, new baits, new boats, stuff like that. Presentation's awesome. Yeah, like it's just great. It's very simple too. It's another thing. Like this has a lot of depth. Exactly. Yes, golf club devs. If they made a fishing game, this is exactly what it reminds me of. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Speaking of golf club, I really need to play some more of that on stream. It's been a long time. I have 3 of them. I would love to do like a season in one of the golf club games, like, or a career mode. That'd be awesome. So you do your appearance, your equipment, your boats. These are your modes here: online tournaments, offline tournaments, multiplayer, career mode, or just regular fishing trips. So whatever you want. I have a lot of bonus content too with this game because of the collector's edition I have. I have like added on like boats and stuff. And then it keeps track of your stats here, so shows you your trophy catches. These are all the different types of fish, I guess, that you can catch. I've caught 4 koi carps, 21 mirror carps. I've actually caught a little over 100 fish now, I think, in total, because it keeps track of that. It's really nice, really nice. 15 euros on the PlayStation Store. Yeah, so it's probably pretty cheap. That's good. "2019 Timothy's the one I picked up for my PS4 but haven't tried yet. Maybe that's the one I should do a career mode in. That one looked awesome. I bought it for a couple bucks for my PS4. I was like, I'm gonna get this. Because I like the first 2 golf club games a lot. I played a lot of the first one when it originally came out. So much fun. What's up, Josh? Finally here, early and awake. Yeah, we're here. Early fishing here. We have a gift sub, 2 gift subs coming in. Jeez, Timothy German Games dropping 2 more gift subs. To Disc Duppy and Josh. Thank you so much, Timothy. Holy crap. Gift sub number 78 and 79 from Timothy German Games. He is just on another level here. Damn, thank you, Timothy. My goodness. Thanks for hooking up Josh and hooking up our new friend Disc Duppy here. Oh, look at this one. And Josh has come in as well. Long-nosed gar. I caught that thing once. 19 pounder. See, there's like so much fish in here I have never caught. Like a European perch, a barbel. It's cool. But if you go to your career mode too, you can also check out your stats overall, like total number of seasons, highest league position, which is weird. It says first. That's probably when we won some carp stuff. Shows you your current statistics. We're ranked first in general, or in amateur overall. Like, we've caught 40 carp in this season. 40 carp out of the 64 fish we caught. And then overall, it looks like 56 carp caught. No, it's got to be more than that. We caught a lot of carp last season too. 100 fish caught. Overall, we've entered 23 tournaments and we've won 10 of them. Or events. That's not too bad. 2,000 followers. Isn't it? Yeah, it's this game is a decompress. That's like another reason why I love playing games too. It's a nice decompression for anybody. Like I said, it always helps with my anxiety too, to like sit back and chill and play some games. Yep, you got the stats aspect if you want the analytics of everything, so you can see what you're doing. Total fish weight caught, 1,477 pounds and 14 ounces. Our net worth is 55 grand. I'll take that. Pretty good. So we're gaining a fan base now in the first 2 seasons. We might do one more amateur season and then go to the pro tour. But I'll make a decision when we come back to this. I said maybe we'll do another season of this sooner rather than later, because it seems like you guys like to stop in for this game. And I love playing this. And the seasons don't even take that long. Like 4 or 5 streams maybe. You love checking your Call of Duty stats and you can see where you want to improve. Yeah, so it's always cool to see. Like I look at my Fortnite ones sometimes to see how many wins, my top 10 percentage, my average kills, which is always at 2, but yeah, it's fun to look at the analytics of things sometimes. Always nice. Alright. Well, that's Fishing SimWorld Pro Tour Season 2 in the books. Again, we'll do a 3rd season. So, if you guys are interested in this, you will see this again on the channel. We are going to do some college football soon, so we're going to be focusing on that season. And maybe we'll do golf or like F1 or something. I want to do like another career mode and something else. We'll see though, and what we can fit into the schedule with everything else that we play and stuff. Dude, you have the ones with the rods for Dreamcast. One is sealed though. Damn. So it was there was a Sega Marine Fishing and Sega Bass Fishing on the Dreamcast, and probably something else. I have the bass fishing one. That was the only fishing game I played growing up, and I loved it. Still have my copy. I never tried the marine one though. You should try it though. Bass fishing was awesome, says Disc Stuffy. Yeah, that game was so fun. It was just like an arcadey fishing game, like at home. When I was a kid, I loved that game because I was like, this is so cool. It felt like I was at the arcade. And then I think I tried one other fishing game at one point. I don't remember what it was before getting this one. So I haven't played a lot of fishing games. There's like some on the Super Nintendo I kind of want to get. Like Black Bass Fishing. Again, if you guys know like legit good fishing games, especially ones that have like physical copies, even like newer ones to old gen systems, like let me know. I would love to try out some other ones too. like ones on Super Nintendo or 360 or PS4 or whatever it is, you know, Sega Genesis. I wonder if there's any good ones on NES. Yeah, that might have been Black Bass Fishing, maybe. I'm not sure. The one that had that. Fishing Planet wasn't bad until you found this one, yeah. Fishing Planet, I think, is the free-to-play one. I never tried that one. But this one, yeah, I really like this one a lot. It's nice to meet another fan of the game here, because I think it's a good one. Let's hope that that Dovetail makes some more of these. Published by Maximum Games, it looks like, or yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break, but we're going to end the fishing for today. Thank you all for being here so far. Timothy, thank you so much for the sub, 40-month sub, and then the gift subs to Disc Duppy and to Josh. I really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. It's a very solid game, yep. I wish Wicked Tuna made a game. Oh, that'd been nice. We never know. We'll keep an eye out for more. I know a new fishing game dropped on the PS5 like last year or something, or maybe earlier this year. I might look into that one. It was a pleasure watching. Pleasure having you, Disc. Stop by anytime, my friend. Nice to meet you. This is off topic, but Stellar Blade is making a sequel. Well, that's amazing, Apple. That's good news. I will definitely keep an eye on that. I feel like that'll come out sooner rather than later, too. It's probably already in development, huh? Maybe like next year or the year after. Yeah, guys. Thanks for being here so far. We're going to play a little bit more this afternoon before we end. And again, we might do another stream later tonight, so you guys are getting spoiled right now. Or you're getting way, way over subjected, however you want to look at it. But what do you guys want to see next? Anybody that might still be in here, I don't know what everybody's up to, but do you guys want to see a little Mario Kart World? Did you guys want to see some Wave Race 64? What do you guys want to see right now? I kind of feel like playing like a racing game, so play one of those for a bit. If you guys have any say, you can let me know. Between Wave Race or Mario Kart. Apple says Mario Kart World. Can't go wrong with that. Because I'll definitely play some Wave Race at some point this summer too. Because that's such a summery game. Spoil you. That sounds way weirder than you expected. Yeah. Oh, I'll spoil you. All right. I'll spoil everybody. Anything goes. All right. Yeah. We'll throw in Mario Kart, I guess. My Switch 2 is already kind of hooked up, so that works. All right. I'll be back with some Mario Kart. Thank you all for being here. A quick break. I'll give you guys some summer tunes on my break here. Gonna probably eat a little something, get another drink, and we'll chill. Wave Race is jet skiing. Yeah, it's a jet ski game on the N64. So good. If you haven't seen this game, it's awesome. It's a jet ski game. Controls unbelievably well, even to this day. I mean, I didn't really play it growing up, so I bought myself a copy last year, and I'm so happy to have this. Like, this is a game I wanted so bad when I was a kid, and I finally own it. Complete in box with the manual. So good. I had the one on GameCube growing up, which is also very good, but this one, I gotta say, this one's a lot better. Best water graphics and physics for especially water games, even now. I can't argue with that. The water physics are freaking amazing. That's the thing, like, when this game came out, like, for people that weren't, like, around back then, but I know I sound really old now, which I am, but like, that blew my mind to see this game like in stores, like on demos, to see the water graphics and everything, like it was unlike anything we had seen ever in our lives. It was crazy to see that kind of water graphics, and it still holds up even to this day. Like the physics and just the gameplay, the music, it's such a good game, such a good game. So we will play some of that during the summer, so don't worry guys, I'm gonna make sure to play more of that. We played some last summer and had a good time with it. I still gotta beat like the hardest mode. I haven't been able to do that, but really good. Anyways, I'll be back. Thank you guys so much.